Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Brought in right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
19, Tiger, 19, hurt. Check smash. 19 tight.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. 19,
Play action now. Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st and goal, Washington.
18, trap 60. Warriors, 60 average, 60.
Daniels setting up the play action. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 38. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Commander is set. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Play action now with Daniels. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
Washington first down.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Daniels off the play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Daniels. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Commanders first down.
Again, Daniels to the air. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And that'll bring up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To throw again on second down, Daniels. And they will score! Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
They're on the 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do.
And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, 43.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Leads to second down at the 47-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Yellow. On the line, right? Hey, 57, color, 57.
Mahomes. That one connects. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Here's Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. I don't need to.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Getting out to his left. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14th receiver.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
68, 18,
Play action now. Daniels finds him over the middle. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has a man. It's Ertz. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
19 tight.
Second down and 10. Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Chiefs get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast. Daniels now on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Drag him. Panther 11. Panther 11. Follow away. Step 50. Step 50.
Daniels setting up the play action. Flush down out to his left. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
19 Lions.
Daniels back to throw. Forced out to his right. score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this drive.
The Commanders will line up.
Daniels looking to throw. And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Commanders 30.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. 1st down, ball at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Easy. Yellow. It's 43.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Looking to throw. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Daniels on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Washington 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Ready, break.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Cut at the 10-yard line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Daniels is going to throw again. Into traffic, complete. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 3rd quarter lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Now the Commanders lining up for another two-point try.
Washington will line up.
Again, Daniels to the air. And he's going to be taken down for the sack. They can't even get a throwaway on that two-point try.
Commanders 36, Chiefs 35.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's a gain of 11. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Fits it through the middle. It's inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 3rd quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Receiver in motion, headed right. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back. It is a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Commanders' first down.
Dragon, 50 Bobcats, 50 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. 30.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Completed over the middle. Keeps it moving. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the third. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Hey, Ripley. Attack it. Hey, Ripley.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 2nd and 3 now.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42. He lets one fly deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. And it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. On now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
3rd and 1, Daniels. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Daniels now on 1st down. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Dragon 6, tag. 19, Tiger, 19, drop 50.
Now Daniels off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. He beams one, deep right side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18.
Third and long for Daniels. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 10. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
7 Pirates.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Cougar 19, Mustang 19.
To the air again. Daniels. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Got the Rangers, got the Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Maverick, 60 Dragon 60.
Daniels, third and goal. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. To the air, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Leads to second down at the 22-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's caught in stride by Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes on first and 10. That's worthy running slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
43, 43, collect.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out just at one of those spots out wide.
That's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Come on. Hey. Thank you, Doc. 50
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh no, they did it yet again! And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first